Good morning, guys. I'm going to try filming in 2.7K, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Let me put this headband on. Oops. There we go. Get ourselves ready. And you guys can tell me if there's a big difference here between 1080p and 2.7K. And down we go. And put that in there. Get this immobilized. There. She's back on. Now this is where I've left off. And I've got to break through. So we'll set the tripod over here so you guys can view it. Okay guys, this is for one of our subscribers, Philip. Philip wanted to know about safety and what do you call these? Poles. That's good. Memory block. Oh God. Props. Yep. Okay. Now these props I put in. Now this ground here is a grey clay mixed with Magnusite and clinker. It is so hard. It's a bugger. That's why I left it flat, because I couldn't dig into it. It was that hard. So I know it's a hard roof, so you can have a greater span before you need to put. But this is where I began digging as well, all here. So I didn't know how much I could get away with and whatever else. But you have to learn your ground. You have to learn the ground. Okay, if it's sand, don't. You ask for big trouble. Depends how far up you are. I mean, how much room how much dirt you got between yourself, the top of your head, and the top of the ground, above ground. Okay, sand is a really bad thing unless it's rock hard. Now there is very rarely is there rock hard sand, but there is. I can show you over here. Okay, and I'm deeper down here, but this layer of sand here, that covered this whole area, and you can see here it's a big span, and I put those poles in the middle, but this is all rock solid. There's no ifs, buts. That ain't going anywhere. But this sand is hard. It's like concrete. So on rare occasions you do get sand that is really, really hard. You've got to learn your ground, definitely. All the layers. Always dig up high to see how many layers is above you. And if you've got a really fine gravel wash only 6 feet above you, well then you do have to prop, because the gravel, just ordinary gravel, creek bed gravel, is not good. It's not going to work, as you know. it will collapse eventually. Anyhow, this is pretty old, so, but here we go. All the different types of layers. Right, now these are interwoven, so they're very tough. If it's very soft material, you do have to be very careful. But learn your ground first. Be safe at the beginning. Be definitely safe, because you don't get a second chance. If something falls down, it'll crush you like a bug. Okay, so, you know, I've got areas here that are open. There is absolutely no need for any props here. You know, these are the props. The pillars here, they're props. Yeah, without a doubt. There is a prop there. I've fitted that one in. But this was the beginning when I first started, and as you can see, I backfilled over this way, you know, and filled it back up. But the props also, you have to belt them in with a sledgehammer and use the wedges up here, right? And you can hear that is solid inside. Like, you know, that hasn't moved a millimeter. Neither has that one. That one, there's no wedges in there because there's no need. That is in tight and it's not going anywhere. So, and yeah, that's basically it. You have to learn your ground. That is the most important part. Learn your ground, and if you've got really hard dirt, which is a really good bonus, and then always go above your head. Go 10 feet up and have a look what's up there, because that's the only way you're going to know. If you've got solid wash all the way up, then you know you can open up bigger rooms. If you haven't, well, you've got to limit yourself, you know, and that's it. Basically, if that helps you in any way, Philip, all the best. Bye for now. Okay, here we go. Wishful thinking. by the way, this is Magnusite. Okay? Looks like cauliflower underground. Oh, white cauliflower. Yeah. That's cauliflower. Good morning, guys. Today I'm not doing any digging because it's raining over at my place. So us guys decided to come out and go for gold. Gold in them hills there. So here we are. There's Keith. He's detecting over there. And I've got my gear here. Got some stuff ready. I'm gonna turn over some dirt and see what happens in the gold pan. Okay, so as soon as some action happens, I'll be back. Okay guys, this is where I'm at. Right here, in between these two gullies. Okay, and I'm going to be digging up this dirt here and taking a whole bunch of it to process at home, and we'll see how it goes. Get these bigger rocks out. My bar. And we'll do that. Soften that up. Okay, here we are, guys. I've got to show you. This is what I'm doing. I've already done 2 buckets there. Okay, now it's this area that I've got to dig out and sieving it here. So I'll show you what I do. Okay, we'll set this bugger up here, there, and here we go. Or maybe a little bit that way. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I want to fill up 4 buckets full, well, not full. I've got to carry them back 100 metres up the hill. So yeah, 3/4 full in here. And then test them at home. Put them through. This is only for a test to see if there's any gold here, and yeah. We'll find out today. Okay, this is a secret spot, by the way. So I can't tell you where I'm at. And, I can tell you this much. Okay. It's within 100 k's of my place. So there you go. But anyhow, not that it matters. Won't matter if don't get nothing. Yeah, Keith's out there doing the detector, so he's going to give me a yell when... Oh, he spotted something. Okay, let's go. He's been yelling out. Okay, let's do the track.
Yelling out and chewing and you're yakking away. And
Didn't hear a thing. Okay, where are we? What machine you got?
Hey?
What machine you got, Keith?
2100
Okay.
boosted. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can hear it. I just heard it faint. It's on the surface. Oh.
Well, it's loud.
I think it's somewhere here, yeah. You moved it.
Somehow I moved it.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, 22 lead. 22 bullet.
Okay.
Yep.
Bugger. Oh well, you get that.
Yeah.
We're yet to find a piece of gold. So, I wonder where John is.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Yeah. See if he's found anything. Okay.
Let's hope you found a kilo nugget in your bag. Maybe.
We hope so. Okay, let's go back down. Thanks, Keith. So the gutter's there. That's one of them. And that's the other one going that way. And this is where they made up. So I figured, since I haven't got a detector, I can do this way. And still be useful in one way or another. Anyhow, go back to the digging over here. And well, nearly put it in. About that. My mind was preoccupied about finding a huge nugget in my dreams. But anyhow, dreams are for free, as they say. It's one thing they can't tax us yet. Or maybe they'll figure that one out too. You know? Okay guys, I'll switch it off for now. I'll keep going and we'll find out what the results are later. Yeah.
film star anyway. What are you talking about? What are you want to be?
Alright, here we are guys. Moment of truth. The final product of that hard labour. I've got a couple of friends over here hiding from the camera. Partners in crime, as they say. And this is my friend's little sluice box. It's called the Gold Rat High Banker. I'm feeding it. I'm probably feeding it too fast. I don't know. Get it out. If there's gold in there, it should get trapped. We hope, and we'll find out if it is. That spot yielded or not. So, yeah. Am I going too fast? It's slow going this way. I like shovel loads. Except, of course, this is a great way of testing. My arm's going to fall off here. It ain't going to happen. I'm not doing 4 at once.
That's going pretty quick, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and so is my arm. Huh? I'm dying here. And that bucket won't hold the dirt.
No.
So.
Yeah, I was looking at before and get that.
Yeah. We'll just do this one and have a look. and do the filming, and then we'll do the rest without the film running. Oh, Jesus, flies. It doesn't work, John. You gotta switch it on inside. Follow the lead.
Yeah, try and get you do it your way.
Huh?
Your way. Not to get a bit too much on the other side. I just didn't get the mount running over the... What's my fault? I wish we'd have had this at Georgetown.
Huh?
Wish we'd have had this service at Georgetown.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We've fucking got a lot more gold.
I wish we had it when we were at Claremont and we had a pond full of water.
I also got one of those, what they used to call a gold whiz. The pan you put the
Okay.
hose in the side.
That'll do.
Like the vortex and the lights come
I'll
out.
be right back. Okay, here we are. Okay, I've got Keith doing it for me. Because someone's got to hold the camera.
Yeah.
That's the excuse I'll use. The final moments of this bucket. Well, we can see quartz. Okay, come in closer. There. Okay, there is heavies. There's black sand.
Yeah. Once classifying down a bit, make it a lot easier and quicker.
Yeah, well, maybe I should have done that for the 1/8 survey.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't think of doing it. Should have done it before I put the water in. Doesn't matter, a couple of days, beautiful. Whew.
Quite heavy.
Yeah.
Just have a bit of a look.
Yeah, see if there's a bit of a...
Yeah, there's too much black sand there yet.
Oh no, yeah.
Spread him around a bit.
Yeah.
Pan him off more in a minute. There's a lot of mica floating in.
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Yeah, she's not running a tail, but it could
No.
be very fine gold, very, very fine. I'll pan it off more in a minute. Just wanted to get a bit of a look, see if there's any big stuff. But obviously not. Alright.
Okay. We'll be back. Okay, here's the results. What Keith got. Okay, bullet. It's a 38 Special Winchester. 22 Magnum. Bullet heads. Boot tack. And possibly lead from a musket, possibly. That's what Keith got in his gold detecting yesterday. But it's still raining here, and it's going to get worse, so there's no digging. So possibly we might go detecting again later on this afternoon. So bye for now. Like, share, subscribe. God bless.